Evening, folks. How's it going? Come on in. Wrong password. Let's try this one. That'll work. I don't know if I had it set up saved or not. Open it first. Nope. Let's try this. Let's try that. So tonight, kids, we're going to be doing Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Team Series practice race. I got no realism. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit the game and reload, I think. Or hold on, can we do? Can't do anything from there. Return to garage. Options. Controls. Back and then back. There we go. Prep roll practice, we'll do COTA. So tonight we'll be racing divisions 3 and 4 together. D1 and D2 will racing their own server. About a half hour's worth of practice. No, not even 15 minutes. Race briefing will be at 10. We'll have a couple laps here. See what our tire set is, and we'll jump into Discord. See if there's any of the boys around. Put the boys in the chat. Oops.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Feels pretty good. Let's open this. Discord up. We got 13 minutes. Hey, Steven, how are you, buddy? I'm doing well, thanks, man. Thanks for asking. Hope you are as well. You playing tonight? I hear you. Long day at work, take it cool. don't put me to work these nights.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Centering a little deep. 956. I'll quiet in the Discord tonight too. Looks like she's gonna be a quiet night. I'll go see if there's a briefing going on.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey,
Getting ready for a race brief right now, kids. Be racing in 5 minutes or so. Bear with us.
Good evening, Sim Racing Alliance.
Thanks, Steve.
We are so back. Not too much ASMR tonight, Mason. This is going to be the Bailey show. Even though he's in the crowd trying to hide. There he is, my big man. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another installment of Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Team Series tonight. After a week break, I hope everyone enjoyed that time in between our formal events, and we had a really, really fun Porsche Cup and M2 outing. That was a hoot and a half. But that being said, we are so back, and we are doing a practice race around Circuit of the Americas. This track is no good for the Lexus, so I'm going to pout about it. That being said, the show is all yours, Mr. Kish.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, that was so weird. I couldn't hear anything.
Well, you are dialed in now, bud. Get it going.
Perfect. All right, my briefing notes here. All right, Douglas, I don't know what you said, but I hope it was worth it. So,
It was perfect.
welcome back, everybody, to the team series. This is the practice race for Week 6, Circuit of the Americas. Coming back from a week break, so hope everybody got plenty of practice.
I said all this already. Get going.
I'm looking for business. I'm just kidding. All right. So, per usual, this is not our first driver or practice race of the season, so I'm going to try and keep this brief. Just a reminder, please do not use the in-game text chat. Use all communication through Discord. Only the race directors, admins, managers can use the in-game text chat. Moving on, we have, for qualifying tonight, we have a 21-minute qualifying with a...
I'm no near 206,
It'll be
Steven.
the slower divisions, which is Division 2 and Division 4.
7.5 is my
qualifying
PB so
first.
far.
I have here that
I haven't done a whole lot of work
they
though
are
either.
allowed
I've been
to
outdoors.
They're allowed to
riding
line up
bikes,
at the
that kind of
20-minute mark,
stuff.
and they are allowed to leave at the 20-minute, 30-second mark. You are allowed to start quali when that clock does hit 20:30, and when the clock hits 10:30, you are not allowed to start another lap, but you may finish the lap you were on. Or the faster divisions, sorry, I forgot it's Monday. The faster divisions, divisions 1 and 3, you will qualify in the second half of qualifying. You may line up at any point. You are just not allowed to leave the pit exit line until that clock hits 10 minutes left. Just a reminder tonight, please use a 3 to 5 second gap in qualifying. Do not start forming your gaps during the lap. Wait till the end of the lap when the queue starts. It is dangerous to slow on your outlap. There's also no passing during qualifying unless made obvious. If you're allowing somebody to pass you, move off the racing line and rejoin into an open gap. Do not try and squeeze into a small gap. Now, if you are blue flagged in qualifying, you must yield the position immediately and in a safe place. Like I said before, do not jump back in line after you let that person go through. Find a very nice open gap to re-enter into the queue. For the race tonight, we have a 30-minute race with a 28-minute pit window, and we do have a mandatory pit stop with a mandatory tire change, and there is no refueling allowed. I was just taking full fuel tonight to just see what it looks like. We do have the long formation lap tonight, so it might be a little bit of a drag, but do what you must. For the pit entry and exit today, nothing is being enforced on the pit entry, but we do ask that you get over as soon as you can. It's not really in the braking zone. They should be braking way up the braking zone, so there's not really anything to be concerned about
low
there.
high, so
On the other hand,
low
on the
highs
pit
or low
exit,
8s, high 7s for
we are
now.
mandating that you keep all 4 tires on the left side of the solid white line. If at any point you cross that with 2 tires or more, it is a warning, and the stewards will be checking. Once you hit the perpendicular line at the end of that solid line, you are allowed to cross back over, but it is almost pointless because it would be away from the apex and you would have the racing line on the inside. So please stay to the left of the solid white line. Let's see here. What else do I have? Going back.
Don't be a knucklehead.
Don't be a knucklehead, eh?
Can I chime in with one thing, just reiterate?
No.
On pit entry, just make sure you're not braking from the racing line and cutting all the way across. I know Bailey mentioned it. You don't have to be all the way to the left. You can use some of the track, but just make it clear and obvious that you're not. Just make it obvious that you're doing a pit entry, so the cars behind you don't follow you and rear end you as soon as you hit the brakes. Also, would recommend doing a pit entry if you have not done one. It is very easy to completely miss the pit entry and end up doing another lap, which is comical if it's not you, but not so funny if it is you. Or you can face plant into the wall. I've done that too.
I like doing that. One other note on the pit exit. Those cars who are not exiting the pit lane are on the racing line, you must give racing room to the cars exiting the pit lane, as they do not have anywhere to go. If they go deep, miss them and you get the free position, but in the positive case, leave them a full car's width at the apex and be safe from there. Let's see here. Blue flags, as per usual, blue flags have a 1 full race lap to yield the position. Pull off the racing line. There's a lot of, well, I guess there's the 1 big straight here. Otherwise, there's a lot of kind of heavier braking zones. Do not go deep into the braking zone. That is wildly unpredictable and extremely dangerous. It is best to just pull off the racing line either on the straight or after a turn. Do not do it before a turn because that is also extremely dangerous. So please be predictable when you are letting people go as a blue flag. If you do get held up from a blue flag for more than a lap, please report it because it is a penalty and the severity could change depending on how long they held you up. So please, let's just be respectful on both sides of the blue flag and there should be no problems.
Don't be a knucklehead.
Don't be a knucklehead, eh? We won't be doing any penalties tonight, but if you do have a penalty and you would like to practice what might happen, please feel free. Otherwise, we'll go over those the next 2 nights. Are there any questions before we get out of here? I'll give you 38 seconds.
Want to reiterate one last thing for lap 1, turn 1. COTA is a bit infamous for some shenanigans, let's say.
Shit!
So it's okay to use up available track, but just be reasonable, especially as you go across the apex and everyone has to tighten back up. You're not always just going to be able to keep the line that you want. And remember, if you're braking on the inside, it's going to be quite slow initially, especially if you're mid-pack and further back. It'll be a bit of a crawl with how tight of an apex that is for the inside line. So just leave each other room. Don't go intentionally wide. Don't cut the corner intentionally. And let's all come out of here alive.
Yeah. Go team.
Where is everybody? Why is there only 52 people here?
Bye-week blues.
Give us password,
Yeah.
boys. Come on.
COTA Blues. All right, let's get the show on the road. Drop the hammer.
Do. All right, to search for the servers, you're going to type SRAM into the search bar. Make sure all is selected. Divisions 1 and 2, you'll be in SRAM1. Divisions 3 and 4, you'll be in SRAM2. I believe the password tonight is just all lowercase SRA.
Oh, there it is. They're all here.
How about that? How about that, huh? Have fun, be safe. Let's tell about it.
Thank you for your...
There we are.
Andy's facing these racetracks for the first time. And guys, the conversations in pit lane is, are we going to see rain today? Well, you'll remember in qualifying, it was the last lap that Drew Pepper put that Lamborghini in the pole spot. Do you think of the impending rain potentially? How important is the pole position?
I mean, it's definitely very important in such rainy condition that you can break it down or not. It's that more in front you are, better it is. So, Jordan did an amazing last lap and a few issues with the tires this morning. But I lose again, it's just dropping again now. So, it's going to be a fun race.
Thank you, Amanda. Great to hear from Andrea Caldarelli. Old City car. We'll see if we go Pepper can qualify. We'll get to that story in a second. We've got some late developing stories to touch on. First one, you see the windshield wiper? Well, we've got some reports of raindrops in the pit lane.
Hey, Sasha.
On the circuit with other. We were set to see 16 cars take the grid count. We've learned recently we're down to 15.
You're muted, bro.
Here we go. How's it going?
Good, how are you, pal?
Oh, not too bad. You enjoy your week off?
Sorry?
Did you enjoy your week off?
Yeah, I took it easy. Still healing. Went out for a few rips on the bike, work around the yard,
Nice, nice.
starting back to normal.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, indeed. Cool, looks like
There's
she's going
not
to
a
be
lot of
quiet
people
tonight, eh?
tonight. Sorry?
Only 19 in the server. Oh no,
Oh,
there's
really?
no, 22 now.
23 shortly.
There's 23.
Guess Paula has some wheel issues, you were saying earlier.
Oh no.
Is Matt working tonight?
I don't know, I haven't heard from him. Shoot him a message.
Oh my god, 24. Not too bad, I guess.
Now we're back to 18.
Green light.
Yeah.
Give it all you got.
Even with low track temperatures, I was having a hard time keeping my tires cool.
I have the opposite problem. I get them to like PSI wise, high 26.
I ended up ducks 2 and 2. You're into Porso, that makes that. It's a bizarre rig.
Did a 207.2 once. I don't know how I did that. Never managed to do that again.
That's quick. 7.5 is my PB so far.
It's not bad. I was doing a couple laps earlier. I was doing like 7,
Boys
8.
laid down any since. I get pushed down to P9, so a few boys have put in more time. Do, do, do.
D4 first, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what line to take at the hairpin. It's like always struggle there. Doesn't matter if I do early apex, late apex. I think late apex is the way to go, but always a struggle.
Which one?
The hairpin for the long back straight.
I'm almost coming at that backwards. I break beyond it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I break really straight, turn late.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. But it's really hit and miss.
Yeah, it's hard to carry speed through that.
Because sometimes I turn a bit earlier and it's actually faster. I try to do the same thing again the next lap and I lose like 3
Yeah.
tenths.
Consistency is a bitch, eh?
For sure. Oh well, let's see how it goes.
We ended up with so far 24. $11 D4s. Yeah, I think turn 11, Stephen. Yeah, he says he drives, brakes deep and turns late too. So people will
What did I
dive
say?
bomb you, but they'll mess it up and you'll win.
That's true. Back limit's gonna be a struggle here too.
Yeah, take it easy in the race.
Excellent opening season, start to the season, I should say, Sonoma.
Andy's facing these racetracks for the first time. And guys, the conversations in pit lane is, are we going to see rain today? Well, you'll remember in qualifying, it was the last lap that Jordan Pepper pushed out the rain in the full spot. Do you think of the impending rain potentially? How important is the pole position?
I mean, it's definitely very important in such tricky condition that you can break your car or not. It's that more in front you are, better it is.
Hey, Paulo.
Jordan did an amazing last lap. We had a few issues with the tires this morning.
Hey, my friend.
Did you
You
get your
get your
gears?
wheels fixed?
You get your gear sorted?
It's gonna be a fun race.
Get to that story in a second. We've got some quick developing stories to touch on first. One, you see the windshield wiper. Well, we've got some reports of raindrops.
Change it out, so that's really disappointing for the team. Carl Thompson celebrating his birthday here today, the team principal there, but they're going to fight hard and be back tomorrow.
Pole position's a 2099.
I think they're all on the first lap, aren't they?
Yeah, likely.
Looking at the radar forecast here for the race start, could you believe it? So, in terms of the setup, could you adjust maybe a little bit softer right now? I think everyone will be on a full dry setup. It's up to the drivers now to deal with it.
One more quick update from the pit lane with Amanda.
Well, guys, in Sonoma, Dakota Dickerson was the teammate to Taylor Hagler. At Racers Edge, they are part of the Honda Performance Development. When you look back at the Sonoma race, what did you learn from your team that you can bring forward here to compete at COTA?
The whole thing was really just consistency and staying out of trouble. Obviously, I wasn't race this weekend, but you know the team's got a bunch of experience both on this track and just in sports cars in general. I've got a good bit of experience here before and a good bit of experience in the wet. It looks like it's about to start raining here, so really looking forward to it. Should be fun for the first sports car race. Thank you.
Awesome story, Jacob Abel, part of the HPD GT3 Driver Academy. Last year, sharing car with Taylor Academy. As mentioned, Dakota Dickerson.
2073 on the leaderboard.
Until this weekend, it had been quite a while since
Colin Mummery. Or Corey Mummery, whatever his name is. Savard.
Oh, nine. Uh-oh. Just in second after 200.
Definitely one to keep an eye on. It's an experienced team as well. Racers Edge Motorsports running that car. They have been extremely successful in the Circuit of the Americas over the last back of this field as the local young class.
Yeah, he's been around a while too, isn't he, Stephen? Mummery? I think name's
I think so. Yeah.
Sada set to go to get this race started. Any Euro safety car pulling ahead of the field with an all pink X race.
I think we were in D6 together in my first season. It was like early last year.
Cars out of the final corner, waiting for that green flag. Just a little bit further down the front stretch.
My name is Jan Mele.
Yeah, Stephen figures he's been around since like season 6 or 7.
Oh, really? You're around for quite some time, huh? Honey?
I've been here since season 3.
Oh, jeez.
Season 3 or season 4?
Almost an OG.
Close. I've had one race win, and I've won 2 championships. Race wins are hard to come by.
Yeah. It's definitely a competitive bunch here, for sure. But it makes it fun, and that's a good group of people.
There's definitely some fast boys around.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you guys hear me?
Yes,
do now,
now
yeah.
I can.
Well, I don't know if my mic is working. I'm talking through my phone because I'm talking to you guys and you don't answer, so I think my mic is off.
You weren't shown as muted.
How can I be muted? This is stupid. What's happening? Were we qualifying now or?
Just
Not
getting ready
yet.
to qualify now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Getting ready, yeah.
I mean,
So D4 is now at 10:30?
D4 is just finishing up.
Ah, that's it.
Get ready.
Did you get your wheel sorted out?
I'm driving the round wheel.
What happened?
I think something exploded inside the wheel because there's something loose and the lights are always flashing.
Oh,
It shifts, it works, but the lights are so bright. The brightness is at the max, and it's flashing in my face, so I can't use it. It's really strange. So we are
you just got the
qualifying
numbers
now.
too long ago. Yeah, we can qualify now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on track. All right.
Yeah, Sarver's got two race wins and 104 starts.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
fuel puts you 6-7.
Can get a clean lap. One more chance.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Elevate, this is dangerous, guys.
7.6.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please.
There's Paolo again. P9 so far.
Do you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Loud and clear, buddy.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Did you get out for a
Fuck,
quality?
I'm not used to. I did quali. I'm 19 at the moment. I'm not used to my round wheel.
Ahead of me then.
I'm not used to the round wheel with GT cars.
Yeah, it's different, eh?
It's completely different. I think my steering wheel is gonna go on warranty for sure.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
Always, folks, you just tuning in. SRA season 17. We in season 17, boys. Yeah, season 17. 18?
Yeah, 17. 17.
Yes.
Sorry.
Season 17, race 7 practice race. Division 3, Division 4 on the same circuit. See, we got white plates on our D3s, and the gray plates or silver plates are the D4 drivers. 18.
Yeah, I'm so not used to my round wheel. We'll do our best.
Sucks. Can get a clean lap in.
You're 18, Sasha?
19.
19.
209.
Don't
I
forget
was
to,
19.
yeah,
So
don't
I'm
forget,
21st.
don't forget to set current pressures, boys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
How much gas you guys are going for? 69?
69,
Sure.
man.
Why am I asking? What a question. $69. You're going with 69 too, Sasha?
Sorry?
You're going with 69 liters too?
Sure.
Sure.
Make sure you're on your outlap if we've got a full outlap to, which I think we do. Make sure that your tire change is selected in your MFD.
Yes. Thank you.
so you don't end up going in for a pit stop for no reason at all. I got flustered on a pit stop in a rain race to come out on slicks.
Nice.
I've
That's the
done
way
that
to do it.
before.
Drive it like you stole it.
No problem. There's a Ferrari beside me with the same livery you have.
Huh?
Is it him?
Possible.
Ferrari.
Ah,
669.
it's black. I don't see it. It's black.
Oh,
Me, it's blacked
Scarborough.
up.
30 seconds.
Oh, you're right behind me.
I'm right behind you. I have eyes on you, my friend. Oh, yes, I do.
Good luck, boys. Have fun.
Yeah,
Yes,
good luck.
sir. No, thank you.
30-minute race. Division 3s, Division
Yep.
4s.
Go in single file.
Man, this is strange with the round wheel.
So you got a pit lane start tomorrow, Paul?
Something like that, yeah. It's okay. Doesn't matter.
Might be not a bad thing here, actually, anyways.
Maybe.
There's gonna be some T1.
This- This T1 is gonna be dangerous.
You guys see the Monza one? The GT
Yeah.
series over the weekend?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the GT2s?
Yeah.
Oh,
insane.
man, that was horrific.
Oh, sim racing at its best. Must all practice in open lobbies. What is doing in front of me?
It's always teleporting. What the fuck?
Too slow.
Bad ping.
You're right behind me.
I'm not slow, it's in the front that's slow.
Tires are blue. Brake temperature's starting to heat them up a little bit now.
Brakes are fine. Tires are freezing. Position are you in, Darren?
What's that, pal?
Position are you in?
P8.
Nice.
Darren should be okay to take the championship.
I don't know. Sarver's really good on this circuit.
Yeah, but you guys are you are in very good position.
Position is Sava in?
Stay in double file.
Yeah, me and Sarver are battling for the championship.
I was in good position 2 races ago, but
6 points off.
with all the penalties and all that crap, forget it.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Have fun. take out my teammate. Already bumped my teammate. Oh.
What was that?
What a disaster. T1.
Cavell, lap 1 sends.
Told you, pit start is not a bad thing.
Yeah, T1 was a disaster.
He made it through.
I did. I got rammed 3 times and 2 cars in front of me.
Pit window is open.
Oh, last.
You're last?
No.
Understand I'm last.
You're 6.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Had a little fender bender. Who's rubber banding? Fuck, there we go. Strong laundry up for P8.
Fastest lap.
sure. Off-the-road's got a drive-through. Mongo going for the inside guy, he didn't take it.
Yellow flag is active.
I don't apply aggressive pressure, I just apply enough pressure to get them working. I can brake almost a full car length beyond that line. Okay, I'll push the brake in here, Steven. Watch out late. Why the fuck am I telling you this for? I hope you're not seeing it anyway.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go. Closing down to the car in front in sector 3. Yarn 16 seconds ahead for the lead. He's gone. That was our best through there. Well, not
208 flat race pace. Is that good?
Oh, Sasha, you're going at the same time as me.
Right. Here again.
Yeah. Forgot to unselect the damage.
Oh, shit.
10 seconds. Doesn't matter.
Thank
Did I
you.
pass you?
You always were in front of me.
Oh, you passed me at the start, but I got spun around.
You did? I did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Bye-bye.
So we stopped right in front of my box. The only car in there. Oh no! It's gonna move me. Shit. You gotta do the panic stop though, Steve. It's good for quality, not good for racing. Unless you want to freak someone out. Which I don't mind doing.
Mandatory stop and start clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Coming out of the pits in 211.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I had to let the fucking brakes off or he would have hit me. me? Don't look at that side.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Find me a 10th.
The leader has finished the race.
Throw down a couple out.
Good job. Best you can. Take it easy. Leave it out.
.207 flat in the race. Whew. That was fun.
Wasn't too bad. We had a better start and didn't get spun around. Fine, see the guys in the debrief.
I'm gonna finish P5.
Was the blood?
Gonna go into the briefing, boys.
See you there.
I don't know if I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Alright, see you tomorrow, Paul.
Yes, sir. See you tomorrow. Ciao, Darren.
Cheers, buddy.
See you then.
Have a good night, bud.
Cheers. You too.
Go have a look. That was fun, boys.
Yeah, I weirdly like racing COTA, even though I still kind of hate the track.
The whole first S section is very difficult to go fast and not cut.
Oh, indeed. Track limits are brutal here. The
This
boys are
is
getting
Tom.
drive-throughs in a 30-minute race. Tomorrow night's going to be a tough one.
GG's, boys. We're all dead tomorrow.
Did we get some good carnage in lap 1 here?
From my experience, it was really unpredictable to see where people are going to break, even on the fast sections. So I was shooting past people. I bumped into 2 people in the back twice. So
I was completely off the track and I still got hit.
yeah.
There are no fast sections when I'm driving. Let's see. There's people power.
Thompson, do you feel like that was overly aggressive or just hard racing with the pink Porsche that you were driving with for the first half?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I wasn't sure.
No, that was good. No, you put on a good blocking. Every chance you got, and like I just can't get around you. Just have to wait.
Yeah, and then you took it when you had it, and it was fun. We did a little back and forth.
Awesome. Yeah.
Surprisingly hard to pass on this track.
You got to do it on a straight.
Yeah.
You got to really get them on the brakes.
So how'd we do?
It depends on who the driver is, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
it kind of
because
looked
of
good for a while.
4 wide.
Yeah.
What the 4 wide is going on? Look, still get hit. Ooh, that's off.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one.
All right. Did anyone want to relive any of that, or was that traumatic enough to go to watch through once?
Traumatized. I don't know if I want to do it
down.
tomorrow.
I don't know what happened to me there.
Yeah, let's catch some of the action out here. A little slippy slip. Oop, a lot of slippy slip.
Not
Kept
about
it
what
together.
happened, it's about how we recover. How you
Yeah.
stand back up. As I go cry myself in the corner.
Really good race here, though, Adi.
Yeah, it was fun.
Around 2.
Yeah, I got to 13th. That was a half decent recovery for what I could do.
Ooh.
Safe rejoin.
Got some serious contenders though. It was good. It was good fun. That's what that was.
P5, Steven.
That is a long straight, isn't it? All right.
I put down a 207 flat in the race.
Nice.
Nice. New PB.
Yeah, Steven's in the YouTube chat asking me how it went.
Time to 207. 207 means D2, man. Bye.
Bye.
They won't
Thanks, Jeremy.
allow it.
Yeah. Did anybody want to say anything else in lap 1? I just kind of let it roll.
I want to see what happened to RD.
Yeah.
Already watched that.
Lap 1.
He stepped away, but I made the courageous comment of it's not about going down, it's about how you get back up.
There you go. Yes, I like it.
Yeah.
Way to make a. Yeah.
Well, boys, I'm gonna
Sam,
jet. Good luck tomorrow night, boys. Have fun.
Darren, that was a good. We had a good.
Good one.
Tip for tat back there. That was good.
That was fun.
Nice
Oh,
race.
I always do this. That's a formation lap.
No, that was real good fun.
Yeah.
There's a few
Yeah,
sections where you just come steaming and it was like, oh my god.
And then there were a few where you just carry off like I'm not even there. I gotta figure out if it's car or just different.
Different attacks on different sections of the track.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, on. You boys have a good night.
Night.
We didn't go far enough back there, Jeremy.
Get that out of here. Don't really need to see a practice race replays. We've got one in here if we need to look at it. I do want to see what happened in lap 2 when I hit Cavell. Let's give it a race. Yeah. Here? So James just loses it? Oh no, he runs into the back of him. Oh no. Lose 2 positions here. Sneaky bastards.
Some tires. Let's go find that 207 lap. How do I bring up? Can I bring up? Can I switch that while I'm here? No. Can I do overall? Okay. Ferrari felt really good here tonight, bud. Get out of there. Yeah, give me 6 seconds damage. Wasn't too bad. Car didn't feel bad through the race. Well, I put down 207 with it, so. Can you do, you can see those? Oh, in the practice results ones? I could go back and look. No, I can't. Doesn't matter. Did we gain any driver rating? Yay, safety. What's the combos this week on LMU, I wonder? Let's go look. Let's go let's go to the Moza. Click that, click LMU for my wheel settings. Finish the night off into P2. Oh no. Trying to run too many things at once here. I'm sure the PC will handle it, but no sense in taxing it. Run an LMU and Assetto Corsa at the same time. Oh, nice. Oh, all right, that was in the Ferrari too? This looks like it's not loading. There she goes. And, oh, okay, good. I was going to say that. Not full screen either. What do we got, Steven? Anything good? Or am I wasting my time? Bahrain, McLaren's. Bahrain Outer Circuit, B2s. What's coming up? Algarve or Monza. Half an hour? Meh. Paul Ricard. That's a 60-minute race? No. Nope, nope, nope. see what happens now if we do this. It's warm in here this evening. PC honking, sitting between sandwiched in 4 monitors. Throwing much heat? Eh. On some. What should we drive? Go on the Nordschleife. Servers are always empty now. It's weird. 1800. Is there one that's later? 12. Cloudy. We'll take this thing. It's physics engine is different in iRacing for sure. I haven't raced it much lately.
see on the dash. all of you. Careful with how you get the power down. My pit limiter was on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I am warm. I'm gonna get up from this rig, get myself a snack or three, probably get myself cleaned up, go to bed. Thanks for coming by, guys. Appreciate you coming out. We love the support. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit the bell so you know when we go online. And make sure you come back tomorrow night for the official race. Steven Sarver is going to get his ass handed to him tomorrow night. Aren't you, Sarver? Good luck, buddy. Good luck. But anyways, yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for coming by. Have a great night. Cheers, Steven. Have a good night, buddy. I'll bring it.